Man, bro, you know who it is, man. It's OG Mike type shit. Micah Talley coming from Orlando, Florida right now, man. You heard me? Glee.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, man.
What is that like over there?
What St. Louis like, bruh? Shit, nigga, it's like I can curse on here, right?
Yeah.
I can. It's where motherfuckers die for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into that. It's just a place where you really wouldn't want to go. It's nice if you like really being ducked off or being away from the world, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But if you really want to do something, you got dreams, you got goals, that ain't where you need to go. You dig what I'm saying?
So what brought you to Florida? Orlando specifically?
It was the music. It was Full Sail originally.
Shout out to Full Sail.
Shout out Full Sail, gang. You know what I'm saying? It was the music, bruh. Now it just blossomed into some other shit. Now I'm trying to change the entertainment scene on some shit.
So how has the music changed since coming from St. Louis to Orlando?
How has it changed for
you
me,
personally?
For me? Man, I say I probably grew. I grew. At first, I was a little juvenile. Or I would say my shit wasn't really making sense. My songs wasn't making sense. Now it's starting to make better sense. I feel like it's gotten to a point to where really I don't have to sit around and ask for too much now. You know, at first when I first got here, I used to have to call this person to get this done or go to this studio, get this beat. It just was a whole hassle, you know what I'm saying? Now I get the chance to record here at the crib. I make my own beats. Every time I do want to feature, now I don't even have to do features. People actually ask me for features now, which is a beautiful feeling. But at first, I used to have to run and chase motherfuckers to try to go get a song. I used to pay features. That's how I even originally started even doing more branching out with Slim Jesus and Cashier. I had to pay the money. Wasn't nobody just trying to tap in. Well, go on, my bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. So what is your main goal now after you finish school? Like how has life been after you finish school?
After Full Sail, it's been good. It's been good. It's took a toll for like an aggressive toll for me. I didn't think that it was gonna be so hard. At first, being in school, they kind of paved it away a little bit to where it made it like it was sweet. Now that I'm out here, I know that I ain't gonna have to move my feet a little more, and we not really gonna be able to get anything done unless we do have a team.
So you think school helped you learning that foundation?
No. They said at school they was preaching networking and talk to this person, make sure you shake hands with this person. What I really seen was a lot of people just trying to be buddy with a lot of people. People they probably didn't necessarily like their character. Some of these people who hold keys to success, they are total assholes. So I personally never could fit the mold of just dumbing down and talking to somebody because I think they're gonna put me in a successful spot. That's what I seen a lot of that going on. Like a talent show in there, man. Beyond that, when it comes to the education, I loved it. It was beautiful. That's how I am today. That's how it got me to the work speed that I get done today. It helped out really good when it comes to that. Besides that, the people and the environment, business-wise, networking and stuff, it was the most biggest headache. It was a headache on top of trying to take care of bills and stuff like that too. It's a job. Now that we out, it's still the same perspective. It's still the team thing. But it's just trying to break that mental aspect that people was locked in thinking that it's a competition. Everybody wants to compete. All right, now it's instead of getting the motion of team, that I got used to in school, everyone wants to look like they did all the work. So, exactly what I said, everyone believes that they... When you think entertainment, you think of music, right? You think of painting, you think of performances, you think of stage acts, right? Okay. Here in Orlando, you bring up entertainment, you think of, hey, I offer this service. Hey, we do this. Hey, you need a videographer. Hey, come do this show. We have this for you. We promote this. We promote this. Not taken away from all that, because a comer goer or an average person who does the work needs it. They're gonna come by, shop with you, but you're not gonna get the service that they providing you. Hopefully that gave your
makes
definition.
sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Always.
You do a lot of collaborations and stuff like that when it comes to your music.
Do you want to know the real reason why I even started doing the remixes, bro?
Yes.
Okay. I started doing do I look at the camera or do I look at you?
Me.
Look at you. Yeah. I started doing the remixes generally because I seen everyone here wants to do music, and I seen everyone here loves the music that they do. They cherish it with their life. They hopefully dying for it, right? All right. I see that these other places are, like I told you, these entities that hold the keys to success that we aspire to want. They kind of put a stigma on these artists that I come across, making them think that they can't get stuff done unless they go through them, or they jump through certain hoops here in Orlando, and it stops their art. It stops the whole process of why we even talking about what we talking about. I wanted to try to stop that and ultimately bring light to the beautiful art that they've created. So some of these people, they done got so traumatized when I hit them up and I tell them, hey, I love your work. I just want to bring light to the city. I see that you've been here making music for so long. Woo, woo, woo. Let's do this with each other. Let's do this. I believe in you like this. Boom. Some niggas don't even text me back. Some niggas don't call me back. Some niggas, quote, text me and say, it depends on what the product is. It depends on what it sounds like. It depends on where it is. And these are some people who's been here for like years. I've never seen. We all make music. We all performing at the same events. But I haven't heard anybody locally trying to bring light to the entertainment scene here. So that was my ultimate goal. Every time I promote something, I share something, I'm sending that out to the rest of the world. I'm trying to put myself in a position to perform other places. So even if these artists out here kind of have a clouded mind and not thinking of doing that, it's too late, because I've already got us in a position to do it. Hey, I did this already. All you gotta do is come perform with me. We going out of state to do this. I'm going to perform best. B Moolah, I'm gonna need you to come perform this with me. Woo, woo, woo. Those type of situations change people's minds and hearts. You understand? It makes them think, dang, why couldn't I just do this and I was here? But that's my whole reason of doing it. Putting light and giving light to these artists here who probably feel like they don't have the push to do it, or they keep getting thrown around by people who tells them, hey, go talk to Pete, go talk to Peter, go talk to Paul, go talk to Peter, go talk to Paul. All of that extra stuff hurts the creative mind. So I tried to Carter, get that shit out of here. Try to change it.
How has the performance scenes been like in Orlando? Because we've been going to a lot of shows.
Yeah. The performance scene, it's been locally. We haven't touched no base. Like, we ain't performed in no Hard Rock Stadium or no Camping World Stadium, none of that. But the small venues we have done, like Grumpy's, the basketball event for Kite, the LaBelle, the other venue down there on Colonial, I forgot. It's a couple. We've been around.
But I think that's a good thing, 'cause that's where the heart is when it comes to Orlando, downtown and other venues around.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people think we have to perform, has to be grand.
Yeah.
But everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting off small as a motherfucker, man. It's starting off small, bro. I tell Gio all the time, like, we gotta start small. It's just implementing on the growth. I say, bro, it's been good. Locally performing this shit has been good as fuck, but it's just trying to implement the audience that's there, even if it's 5 people, 10 people there. We trying to figure out how are we going to get these 5 people to come to the next show. Because in some instances, it's kind of just these people floating around to see the people who just else on the bill. They not really even here to see us. But let's say we get 1 person to come, or 2 people to come. This is our audience. These are our fans that came. Let's say they traveled to come see us. They get hit with a $20 fee at the fucking door. It's kind of crazy. Okay, minus that. Let's say they pay the $20. That's $20 we not seeing. We don't even make $20 off of streaming with our music that they fans of. So the fact that our fans have to come and deal with that, and it's just a big gap that we gotta reach before we really start moving the stones, bro. Like, we not making no bread already. We getting robbed. Not really robbed. I love giving the art to the fans, but it's to the point now to where we spending a lot of time going to clubs, and we spending a lot of time in the studio making music we love. So it's starting to create the experience for the audience, doing that without getting hindered by the people who's holding the keys to these venues and clubs and all of that. Locally, for the events we have done so far, it's nice. They're good, they're solid, but we've been having to perform. Let's say the event start at 9. We're not performing until 1. We tell our people, the doors open at 9 p.m. Our peoples is there at 9 p.m. This has happened. They show up at 9, right? Now, 10 o'clock come, they asking us, hey, bro, when y'all going on? We finna go check. 11 o'clock come, hey, bro, what time y'all going on, man? We got work tomorrow. Because the only time niggas is running events is on slow days, which is Mondays, Tuesdays, when niggas got work. So, it's already like, bro, these niggas paid $20 to get here. We was only able to pull 3 niggas in who fuck with us. They done spent $60 just to see us perform. We ain't even perform. They finna bounce out because they got work. So they just spent $60 to sit around with us at a club. I don't understand, bro. It don't make no sense. That shit's dumb, bro. But regardless of it, bro, I ain't tripping, man. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it happen. Yeah. Career-wise,
I know you're doing your thing with the radio show. Doing your remixes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. It just get me flustered when I be, thinking about all this. Career-wise, I am doing a lot. I'm working at the radio. We're doing Peace on the Streets, WOKB, 100.7 FM. You catch me every Wednesday, 9 to 12 p.m. 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. You dig what I'm saying? That's cool. That's a part of the family too. I've been telling everybody, man, come get an interview, come do this. At this point, I'm not even asking for money no more, fam. I'm not even asking for money at all. I've never asked for money, period. At this point, I'm just trying to bring everybody in to the radio. I'm trying to bring everybody in to anything having to do business-wise. Trying to loop it in and make it make sense. I will say though, career-wise, I do need to tighten up, such as like as a business. But if I start doing that, bro, if I start worrying about my career and start worrying about money more, motherfuckers really not gonna like me, because I'm not gonna see nobody. I'm never gonna see nobody. If that's really the problem and money is what I have to worry about, and if I was that type of guy, the same guy that everybody walks around like, y'all would never see me. I would always be at work, and I would always be complaining, just tripping. Even with me I would say I'm not broke, but career-wise, I am not doing what I wish, I think my dream job would be. But it doesn't make me mad because I know that I'm doing what I love to do. Anything entertainment, all this entertainment shit is the reason why I think that I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? So if it comes to video, clothing, performing, recording a song, making a beat, mixing the song, all of it, I'm cool with it. It don't matter if I'm making money or not. But I know that I do gotta worry about that. That's a necessity, people say, but I just don't want to be that type of person, bro. The same people who tell me that money, I need to do this or I need to tighten up or talk about money and this and this. These is the same people who, like, I talk to on a daily. They depressed or they wish they could do this. They wish they could do this. Like, I've never had to call nobody and tell nobody nothing unless I'm going through something with the entertainment, such as like when I'm cooking or this is going on and this person don't want to do this song or he don't want to come to the studio or he's not making songs in time or I finished my songs, he ain't do this yet. That type of stuff. That's the only time I get frustrated. But like when it comes to life, I'm happy. I love my life. Like, I'm cool. Even with the ups and downs that we have with this, even if we have 0 people listening to our music, I'm cool doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight.
What's your biggest inspiration of doing music?
St. Louis. Before I left, I never really had nothing. Even you can ask anybody back home, they know me from elementary to middle school to high school. It was always my speaker and my headphones. Music has always been like a piece of me that made me feel better when I felt like the world didn't want me type shit. So that feeling that I have with it and how I feel like I can be whoever I want when I get behind the mic or I can make any type of word pop up when I get on the mic. That type of shit, man, I gotta carry that feeling on to other people, bro. That feeling alone, it can move mountains. Cause you see me, like, again, nigga, I ain't got no money, but I feel like I can walk around and do anything. I feel like this feeling is what life should be for everybody. But I know it's gonna take me getting the look that they want. I'm gonna have to wear this. I'm gonna have to do all the extra shit and get the numbers and likes and comments before somebody actually listens to the mindset, which is fucked up. I kind of dumb myself down and kind of make myself stupid to make people smart. But it is what it is. I'm just playing the game how I need to be played. It's entertainment, so you dig what I'm saying?
I know we always take things day by day, but what's next for you?
What's next for me? I'll say this. I'll reword that question, I'm sorry. To respond to that question, by next year, what will be done for me is I will be at the top of Orlando's entertainment scene. Not trying to be no global guy. I'm not saying I am trying to be global. We all trying to do that, but it takes small steps. And like I told you, to get this message across for the music, I have to start small. So despite who has anything to say, any business has anything to say, any venue, any host, any producer, any songwriter, if it doesn't fit the mold or help where we can leave for life when we gone, fam, I'm not hearing it. If it comes to, hey, I'm not making this or I'm not doing this, okay, simple, you're out of here. Hey, I don't think I can be able to make that. You guys are working a little too fast. Okay, you're out of here. There's no room for improvement, no room for anything. If you have the mindset and want to be great, cool. We down. But the moment a motherfucker start feeling like, oh, well, I've done that. I've never seen that, or who said that you can do that, that and that? All that is ego talking. And what we doing involves no ego at all. Like, minus our skin, minus our minds and brains, the way of life, how we cook up in this entertainment shit, bro, it has to evolve. It's gonna keep evolving. So it's either we gonna get with it or get left behind, bro. I'm trying to at least help it change for the positive. So
So what does that entail? Are you thinking about like trying to get signed or being more independent?
Financially, as an artist, I want to be independent. But financially, I know that I'm going to have to at least bring something to the table. Eventually, all these people, the audience, that I tell them such this big game and this is going to happen and this is for life, they're going to soon ask me, well, bro, I have to pay this bill. I have to do this. I have to do this. So eventually, I know I'm going to have to do something to solve that, family. And I want to take care of my family. I want to take care of my brothers. I want to take care of my sisters, everybody who believe in me and care about me. So I don't want to just be somebody with broken promises, you know. I plan on trying to go for a deal. But when I look at it like that, you know what that means. Getting numbers up, getting streams, getting comments, getting likes, and doing the industry shit. So I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to stay 1,000 while at the same time not disappointing the people that care about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, cuz. I'm trying.
It could be anything. If God handed you a mic and He says you can say anything, what would it be?
I lived this life before, and I know for a fact that I'm not gonna be alive that long. But I do know what's getting done now could help. It could help. And I don't say much, and I usually am behind, and I let life run its course. When I see something wrong, I usually just say it's okay, they're gonna get theirs. Now, it's to the point again, there's no more of that. From here on out, if you're not with the ride, you're out of here.
What advice would you give someone who's trying to be in the music industry? Or just want to be in the music, period?
Be persistent. Don't give up. And I'm going to say the most cliche thing. Everybody be saying that all the time. I feel like I hear that. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't do what you can't do. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, don't ever let them tell you that, man. That's the type of shit that fueled me. No lie. Every time somebody say, nah, bro, I don't think that can work out. I ain't never seen nobody do that. I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, just stay persistent, stay consistent, and don't listen to what the world tell you. Once you find your way, it's like everything gonna move out the way for you.
From my personal point of view, we've been working together for a short amount of time, but we've gotten a lot done since we've been linked up in networking.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I just want to say I'm super proud of you, and I'm excited for the future of what you, me, and the rest of your crew is going to bring to Orlando.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
But I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, bro.
And it's a time to shout out. Where can we find you?
Man, yeah, you can find me on Instagram at official.mic. That's OFFICIAL.MIC. And also follow the label page. That's Corrupted Co. That's CORRUPTED _CO. 2 underscores, my bad. And yeah, dog. Shout out, man. Love you. And love y'all. Shit. We out of here, man. Keep your head up, man.